All right, guys. I've tried to tell you guys over and over that I've got so many boxes at my house. I haven't even looked at. Not only have I not looked in them, I have not even looked at the written words that are on the box to identify what is inside the box. So as you're watching these Digging for Gold episodes, I'm not going in best to worst order. I'm just going with the next box that's closest to the door out my house to bring to my office to get these things on video for you all. So I just went through, this is a really good video. You guys are going to like this one. There is a lot of grading potential in this one. 2 boxes. That's it. Just 2 tiny boxes. 1987 Fleer complete set with stickers. Every card preserved in a penny sleeve. 1996 EX-2000, which you guys know is an incredible set of 80 cards, but that's not all. Stay tuned. There's also 6 inserts in this box as well. There may or may not be Stardate 2000s and net assets. This video is a must watch. This is a really good Digging for Gold episode. This has been one of the most fun for me all along the way. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you watch the Cajun Cardboard channel, I want you to consider using the PWCC Marketplace. It's a great place to buy sports cards, and you can even support the channel through my affiliate link, which is conveniently located in the YouTube description to this very video you're about to watch. Pause the video, get into the YouTube description, look in the top right of the channel, and you're going to see a link to PWCC. Save that link in your browser, and now you are able to buy sports cards on the PWCC Marketplace just like I do, and at the same time support the Cajun Cardboard channel. All right, here we go. I don't know what to do first. We only have 2 boxes today in this Digging for Gold, but both of them seem really sexy. So we've got 96 Skybox EX-2000, the complete set. Yes, that means the Jordan's in here and the Kobe's in here, or at least it looks that way. And the 1987 Fleer complete set with stickers, which is also super intriguing to me. Let's save the Kobe EX-2000 rookie, and let's start with the 87 Fleer and see. Oh, the Jordan is in a screw down, but it's recessed, and it's not perfect, but it doesn't look bad. Okay, so the Jordan's here, and then true to form, we've got our nice little, oh, these are all in penny sleeves, by the way. Our nice little Bull Durham, rich in history and flavor. This is rich in history and flavor. I don't know anything about cigarettes. I'm gonna try to get all these out at once. All right, and then this is all gonna be about the centering because these were hand collated, which means these were all pack pulled. Yes, you heard me right. These were all pack pulled by the seller of the Cross Country Collection. So I'm really excited about this Jordan. It looks really good. The centering isn't great. I don't know, maybe PSA 6, maybe a PSA 7. I don't know. I guess it just depends on how PSA's feeling on this given day. This Kareem, anything in here in a PSA 10 is humongous, but the odds of finding one in a PSA 10 are not good. Cards that I think I might need to grade, I am going to put in a separate stack. So we're going to just look. I have no idea. Alvin Adams is a big-ass card in the 86 Fleer set. That's actually a pretty good-looking one right there, but it's probably a 9. A little off-center, Mark Aguirre. Let's do this. Let me just keep them in my hand if I'm not. That way they stay in order. Ainge is not a 10. That's a pretty damn good-looking Bagley right there. Jeez, him. Thurl Bailey. Greg Ballard, the one and only Greg Ballard. Looks good. Again, I'm putting them over here just to look at them. I mean, I would have to look at these cards and conclude that's a 10 to even grade it. Damn, that's a really freaking good-looking Barkley. That's a really good-looking Barkley. Holy moly. Benoit Benjamin off center. Birds a little significantly off center, but I don't know anything about grading those birds. I gotta look it up. I don't know anything about the prices. This one is a huge card in a PSA 10, but that is not a PSA 10. Tony Tony Brown. I don't know what any of these cards are in PSA 7s and 8s. That's really what I probably should look at because that's what most of these are going to grade. The great Bill Cartwright in his Knicks days before he was a Bull. There's a Terry Catledge. Great name, Catledge. Good-looking Tom Chambers. Maurice Cheeks. Michael Cooper. That looks really good. Cooper looks really good. The one and only Dave Corzine. We got Terry Cummings. That's a good-looking Terry Cummings. Dantley. Very nice-looking Dantley. We've got a Brad Doherty. We got a Walter Davis. Looks pretty good. We've got a Johnny Dawkins, not to be confused with Johnny Moore. Johnny Dawkins, the Duke great. We got James Donaldson. Actually looks pretty good as well. We got a Larry Drew. The Drexler looks pretty good. Again, I don't know what a PSA 9 Drexler goes for, so don't shoot the messenger. I'm just throwing them in a stack over here. I'm going to do some card ladder work. The Dumars looks pretty good. Mark Eaton. Man, these cards look pretty good, man. The Dale Ellis looks phenomenal. If they're, I mean, if I send 40 up there, will I get 2 10s? I don't know. I have no idea. It just depends on, PSA. If I look at these cards and I narrow it down to, there's the doc, probably look at grading him regardless. Mike Evans, not the receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ewing is off center, but we don't know, right? We don't know what that's worth. Vern Fleming, Eric Sleepy Floyd, Artis Gilmore, Jaminski, the G-Man, AC Green, Ricky Green, Sidney Green, Dave Greenwood, Darrell Griffith, Dr. Duncanstein, Louisville great. And then we got Bill Hanslick, Derek Harper, vastly underrated guard from the 80s and 90s. Ron Harper, also probably vastly underrated. Gerald Henderson, Roy Henson, Craig Hodges, Phil Hubbard. One of the easiest cards to gem in 86 Fleer. I don't know how he is in 87 Fleer, but it looks pretty good. Dennis Johnson, Hall of Famer. Eddie Johnson, definitely not a Hall of Famer. Magic Johnson, seen worse. Steve Johnson. Dick Johnson. No, I'm just kidding. Vinny Johnson. Damn, that Vinny looks really well centered. Jerome Kersey, big monster. The Prince of Darkness rearing his ugly head. Fat Lever. God, some of these are good looking. I'm not looking real closely at the corners, which obviously could be a pretty serious problem, but I'm looking only at centering. God, dog, some of these look really good. I am used to opening the 87 Fleer and seeing horribly off-center, like this. I'm used to seeing this type of crap, or even worse, top to bottom also. But some of these, like this John Lucas, I mean, left to right looks good, top to bottom looks good. They should all be the same thickness. The white at the top, the bottom, the left, and the right should be the same thickness. Malone might be worth grading. The Moses just looks like a 10. Cedric Maxwell. And these are just good-looking cards. Can I pay $20 for each one of these trying to get a 10? I mean, what if they get an 8? Is it worth $3? I mean, how much money do I lose? Do I lose on a 9? That's really the question. Man, some of these are just really good-looking. Mullins, second year. It's just not a good one, but I don't know what a Mullen 9 or a 7 or an 8's worth. Oakley. Dream looks awesome. It's a good-looking Dream. Parrish looks good. Jeez. Jim Paxson. Am I nuts? Y'all tell me if I'm crazy, if I'm just like, if this is wishful thinking, but some of these look really good. Sam Perkins, Chuck Person, the rifleman. I think that's his rookie. Jim Peterson actually looks good. Could I possibly send a Jim Peterson to PSA for grading? Is that even possible? Maybe I'll do an entire an entire Fleer shipment. I mean, shit, I'm looking at it. It might be worth sending a whole shit. I might get the 50 of these, with the stickers included. We're not even to the stickers yet. Look at young Doc Rivers. Damn. I wonder what his voice sounded like then. Alvin Robertson, Tree Rollins, Ralph Sampson. We got a young Mike Sanders. Detlef Schrempf with a sweet porn stash. Byron Scott off center. Jerry Seasting off center. Good Lord, that perm. Delicious in every way. Jack Sikma. Larry Smith, Mr. Mean. It's a good looking Mr. Mean right there. Rory Sparrow, Steve Stepanovich, looks sort of like some kind of caveman or something. John Sunvold, looks like a 5-year-old. Handsome man, Reggie Theus, handsome as it gets in the NBA. Oh God, do I have to send that? LaSalle Thompson, looks really good. Dude, Michael Thompson looks really good. I'm killing the Thompsons. Otis Thorpe looks good. Sadale 3. Wayman Tisdale, Jerry Seinfeld. Trent Tucker off. Terry Tyler off. Darnell Valentine, why does he get a card and Stockton doesn't? That's weird. Like, they still didn't give Stockton a freaking card in 87 Fleer. What does a man have to do? What does the top 5 point guard of all time have to do to get a freaking Fleer card? You know what I mean? Good looking Neek. Gerald. Just pretty good looking Gerald. You know, I'm not looking for fish eyes and print dots and, you know, black blemishes and marks and crap. And these cards are notorious for having those all over the place. So I got to look at the back for that. John Williams, the other John Williams, the LSU John Williams, who I got to see. All right, we're getting there. Let's put the stickers over to the side. I'll do the stickers last. God, I hope those stickers are centered. God, those would be awesome. John Williams, the other John Williams, not hot plate, but hot rod. David Wingate from Baltimore Dunbar High School in Georgetown fame. It's a good looking Randy Whitman. No. Leon Wood is a referee. I am almost positive he is a referee in the NBA. Mike Woodson, great looking Mike Woodson. That's a cool picture there of Orlando Woolridge. All he could do is dunk, so fitting that that's his picture. Great looking second year Worthy right there. Danny Young, never heard of him. Sometimes checklists are worth grading. Are these extras? I think these, oh, he's got extra Celtics. He's a huge Celtics collector. Is he gonna have a bird? No, he didn't have an extra bird. Parrish isn't terrible. I tell you what, even the bad ones aren't bad because even the bad ones aren't bad. This is going to be a partial set that we're going to keep here. So we're going to go here. Call it, there's people out there that collect the 87 set. Not quite as much as the 86, but they collect it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's got some whitening on the bottom. I was about to say, I found a centered Magic. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I think that bottom left corner, I can't tell. I have to look a lot closer at it. It doesn't look bad. The Jordan does not look bad. Put Jordan separate over there. We'll see. We're grading all these. The hell with it. We're grading them all anyway. What does it matter? Olajuwon, Bird. I'm grading all of them. McHale, Barkley, Neek, freaking Jabbar looking good. Mark Aguirre, Chuck Person, the imposter, and then another Alex English who was also in the 86. I got to look at card ladder, but we're going to look at card ladder. We're going to make some decisions. I'm excited about that. I don't know about y'all, but I was more than satisfied with the condition of those 87 Fleers. All right. Now, we got some die cut craziness. We got some crazy stuff in here. I don't know anything about this set, y'all. I just know it's rare. It was expensive, and there's some pretty serious value on some of these guys. So I'm going to go a little bit at a time. I'm trying not to damage any of these cards. I'm being very careful here. All right, so I've got a handful here first. So we'll start with the Leitner. That's not a good sign that the top left is completely bashed in and destroyed. Mutombo base. Steve Smith. This is what I always try to explain about these. Can y'all see on the Antoine Walker, see that little white thing hanging down and see how I took it off? It's just part of that window pane that comes off, and you can see David Wesley in the background. Steve Smith. This is an Antoine Walker rookie, which I know that's going to sound crazy, but I'm going to put it over there. David Wesley. These cards are freaking gorgeous. Y'all can't look at these cards and tell me these cards are not just absolutely beautiful, except for, obviously Anthony Mason. He's one of the uglier players of all time. And there's the Jordan in a penny sleeve in absolutely fantastic condition, well-centered. Good Lord, that's a banger, y'all. That is a banger. Tell me I'm crazy. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. But that is a monster. The Pippin is good looking even. I think I've looked before at grading the Pippin and it didn't make sense, but I'm going to put the Pippin and the Rodman over here with the Twan anyway. Terrell Brandon, Chris Mills, Sean Bradley, Michael Finley, Dale Ellis, Antonio McDice is a good looking card. Joe Dumars. There's a Grant Hill with a refractor line. Y'all look at that refractor line. God, thank God I didn't get that on the Jordan. Huge refractor line on that Grant Hill. Makes it completely worthless. Chris Mullen, Joe Smith, Latrell Sprewell. That's a good looking card right there. And you can see these windows are sort of translucent. I'm going to put the Barkley to the side because you never know. Drexler. I'm going to put the Olajuwon to the side because you never know. Might find a buyer. Reggie is awesome. It's almost like it's a cool color match. Look at that Reggie. Put that right there. Lloyd Vaught, Lorenzen Wright, Eddie Jones. The Shaq is good looking. I'll take it. Nick Van Exel, Tim Hardaway, Jamal Mashburn. I'm putting them out of order now. Lonzo Mourning. There's a Ray Allen rookie, which is very off center. Put it to the side, but it's off center bad. Vin Baker, Glenn Robinson rookie. The KG, second year, that's very off-center, probably not worth grading. Gugliotta, Steph Marbury, Kendall Gill. I know y'all are like, where's the Kobe? Where's the Kobe? That's a Kerry Kittles rookie. There's a Ewing. It's a good-looking Ewing, jeez. And then a Larry Johnson. This would be a really cool set to collect all graded, but, you know, I know nobody does that or whatever, so these are completely facing the wrong direction. We'll put them up there. I'm not done, guys. I've got a big stack left here. And remember, this was the complete set, and it was 1 through 80, but it looks like there's something. Oh, my God. We've got net assets in the back. We've got net assets in the back. Oh, my God. We also got star date in the back. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put these aside because that's going to be a very sexy, climactic finish. That's what she said. John Wallace, Nick Anderson, Horace Grant, the Penny. That's just a good looking card right there. I'm sorry it is. That's in banged up condition. We'll put it there. Here's an Iverson rookie, by the way, which looks absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Stackhouse, Sabalos, Kevin Johnson, one of my favorite players from the 90s. Jason Kidd, Cliff Robinson, Sabonis looks even huge. He even looks huge on the card. He's huge. Sheed, Mahmoud, my guy from LSU, Brian Grant, Mitch Richmond, Sean Elliott, David Robinson, Neekers, Sean Kemp's coming at you. Lenticular almost. He's coming straight into your living room. You better hope not. Gary Payton. I'm sorry, that's just really cool. Put these. I like just Peyton. I swear to God, at some point after I get through this, I'm going to end up collecting Peyton and Kemp. That's a Marcus Camby rookie. Stoudemire, Walt Williams, Shannon Anderson, Karl Malone, John Molester, Stockton, Sharif rookie. Yeah, these are going to be real hard to keep in good condition, by the way. Big Country, Roy Rogers. I have not seen the Kobe yet, by the way. Juwan Howard. We did not see the Kobe. That's not good. Checklist, 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 checklist. Oh, no. There's no Kobe. Did I miss the Kobe? What? It says Kobe is number 30. Did I miss the Kobe? Or did he just pull it? I might have had it in another 26, 24, 22, 26, 28, 29. 31. Okay, so he pulled the Kobe. Well, that's a little bit of a buzzkill, but damn, we've had some pretty good looking stuff here. The Jordan looked great. We got the Iverson. We got the Ray Allen. I didn't see a Nash. Maybe Nash wasn't in this set. That'd be interesting. Star date. Jason Kidd. Antoine Walker, rookie star date. Sharif Abdul-Rahim, rookie star date. So these three I need to look at as well. I don't know enough about these cards to know whether those are worth grading, but we're going to put them right there. And then I'm scared to look at these. One of these net assets is in a sleeve. This is like a breakers do. You can see the Damon Stoudemire. You can see the Chris Webber, but we're about to reveal who is this. Oh, yes. Could be worse. We've got the Webber, and we've got a Shaq net assets, beautiful net assets in a penny sleeve. Beautiful looking card. Hell yes. That is awesome. So I'm probably going to grade all 3 net assets no matter what. I think those are cool inserts. I don't care what they're worth. It's going to be worth more than 20 to grade them. And that's it, guys. What a video, man. That's a pretty cool digging for gold right there. This should be sometime in January. I'm going to clean these cards up and get them out right now today. I know y'all are watching this like second week of January or something like that. I am recording this on November 26th. So these cards will probably come back in about 3 or 4 or 5 weeks from the time this video comes out. So it won't be too bad because I'm pushing the videos way out ahead of time. So I'll have grade reveals coming over and over and over like a faucet that's not turned off because I'm sending 50 at a time. I've easily got 50 I need to send just out of this Digging for Gold episode. So I'm excited about going through this stuff, doing some card ladder research, putting the cards over there, taking a very close look at the condition of the cards, and then making some educated Cajun math decisions. So thank you guys as always for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. They are coming like crazy. Thanks.